today. We're going to find out whatever secrets they're keeping from you. And if you have any questions for yourself, I made it really affordable today, just $5 a card. And we can get some of those answers for whatever little secrets that person is keeping from you. And that could be, for a majority of you guys, your significant other. Some of you guys want to know what your kids' secrets are, or your parents. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to get those answers for you. Let's go ahead and start. We're going to start out with the Rider-Waite-Smith Traditional Tarot. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me. Show me the secrets that this person is keeping from my viewer. Hi, Rita. Hi, Lovesy. Hi, Linglicious. Oh, well, I guess that one wants to come out. Hi, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. Still on meds. I'm doing good. My sister-in-law, she went through COVID, so I've been helping her with my nieces. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. All right. So what are the secrets, Spirit? Guide and direct. What are the secrets? Hey, Markers. All right. Show me the secrets. Yeah, your 22s are going to get taken care of tonight. I was going to wait to announce that about 10 minutes into the video. We only have 7 people in here right now, so I don't really want to announce the 22s just yet till I get more of you guys here, so then I can announce, and you know, that way I don't have to say it so many times during the video. But yes, we are going to address the 22s. I didn't forget. I'm aware. You're on the outside. Oh, no, I need to go home. Oh. Okay. Hi, Ellen. Okay. All right. So what kind of secrets is this person doing? Hi, Rita. Are you still doing readings for the first person? Yes. So these are the secrets. This right here is going to be the secret. Okay, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you had a date tonight? Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. This is about a person, Gemini or Virgo. This person is smart, smooth. They've got game. They're very good with their words. They're very good with body language. They know how to treat someone. This is more of a, I open the doors for someone. You know, I'm courteous, you know, gentlemanly or ladylike. This is a big charmer, okay? That is the magician. They know how to charm. So we're talking about this kind of person, a charmer, someone who's rather good looking. And this is someone who's magical. This is someone that's got skills of manifestation, magical powers, visualization, you name it. This person's skilled in the art of making things happen if that's what they want to happen. On the negative side, this person is a liar. On the other negative side, this person doesn't just charm you. You're not the only one. You know, that's the problem with the magician. Everyone loves the magician, not just you. And that makes it hard, you know? This person will likely lie to your face as well. This is the kind of person that you would invite for Thanksgiving dinner. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't make it. You know, my sister's sick tonight, or I've got, you know, something going on at work, or I have something going on with my family over here. And you're like, oh, okay, I understand. And then you find out through a mutual friend that they have pictures and evidence that they're out. At the same time you invited them, they're out at a bar or a club or on a date or at a restaurant or somebody else's house with a date with somebody else. And you're just like, why would you lie? Why would you not just tell me that you're seeing other people? Or why wouldn't you just tell me that you couldn't make it because you already had plans with somebody else. I mean, why lead me along? You know, and that's the negative side of the magician. And I really believe that's who I'm dealing with. Someone that might have a negative side to do these kinds of things to you. Maybe not exactly like I just talked about, but something along those lines where they're going to deceive you on the negative aspect of the magician. And it's upsetting for you because this person is a charmer. They're good looking, you know, they're fun to be around. Everyone loves them, you know, and it's just like, God, why you of all people? Why did you have to lie? I wish you wouldn't have done that. Anyways, that's who we're dealing with. So let's see what the lie is. So we have the Chariot in reverse, the Empress in the upright, the Two of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Sorry, just give me a moment here. I hate to say it, but one of the biggest lies this person has is that their relationship is not going somewhere. I don't know if that's with you or somebody else, but there's this committed relationship that they say it's not going anywhere. But in reality, it's just having a hard time. Two of Swords. They're not sure where it's going. And this is the reason that that's a lie, because they might just tell you it's not going anywhere, it's not going well, it's not going to work out. But really, they're actually considering it could work out. It could. They're not sure. They're not ready to detach from that, that's for sure. Perhaps they're not ready to detach from you if it's you. Perhaps they're telling you it's not going anywhere. Our relationship's not going anywhere. When in fact, in their heart of hearts, they're not sure. This relationship could be going somewhere. Five of Pentacles, we're just having a rough time. Really, this is, we're having a rough patch. And really is a message of, with the Knight of Cups upright, I still have love here. Love is still invested. Strong zodiac sign on who they could be with, who they're talking about. Gemini, Cancerian, Taurus. That could be who they're with or talking about. That might be great news for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you're like, yes, I knew it. I knew they still loved me. I know that even though they're telling me, like the magician, it's never going to work out, it's not working out. I knew somewhere deep inside, Knight of Cups, They still loved me, and they're still considering, this is considering, that this could go somewhere and evolve like the Empress, which is a baby in the growth period. It's not born yet, it's not here, but it's coming. And there is this growth, something's becoming. You know, the Empress also speaks of divine feminine energy, divine mother energy, wife energy. It's a strong feminine sign. That being said, like I said, some of you guys are like, yes, I knew it. I feel so good. I'm so confident in this message. I know there's love here. I know we're going through a rough patch. I know that this person is not knowing how to get through this, but we're going to get through this. You know, this is just a delay before we move into a transition of the Knight of Cups. I know this is just a delay. So that's great news. But what about those of you guys that it's not about you? Perhaps this is about their other person. Perhaps this is about a third party. And you're like, okay, we've been talking on the phone and they've been telling me it's over with their ex. It's over with their wife or their current partner. It's done. They don't have any more feelings. They're leaving. This is bad news for you. Because the secret is, it's not really fully over with them. And that's why it's going to be bad news, bad secret revelations for some of you. Because what they say and what they do are going to be two different things. They're magicianing you. They're over here waving their wand and distracting you and saying it's over. But it's really not. And for some of you guys, that's heartbreaking. But who does that apply for exactly? It applies for, if you're watching, your person has taken the time out to talk to you in depth about their connection with a third party. And you guys have had deep conversations about them. And they've told you, you don't have to worry. I'm not in love with them anymore. It's not going anywhere. It's over. If you are that person that's had that talk, this is concerning. It's concerning for you. Again, what made me want to do this reading today was secrets revealed. I feel you have a right to know who you're dealing with and what's going on behind your back. All right. I am taking $5 donations. I'm not going to be on very long during this reading. So go ahead and put your donations in now. CashApp or my website. They're just $5 a card. It's a lightning special. It's a lot cheaper than I normally do, $15 a card. So I'm just doing you a favor because I've been gone a few days. If you want one or 2 or 3 cards, come on in and get one. It's only going to be as long as this video lasts. And I don't plan on being here for more than 15 more minutes. So if you guys are wanting one, go ahead and do the Cash App or donate on my website. And I'll pull some cards for you here as soon as I'm done with this message, which is going to be pretty soon. And then I'm going to come back on later and do the $22 Celtic crosses. Those are no longer available right now for the month, but I will complete those who did pay for the 22s. Right now, I'm just doing $5 a card for you guys. And yes, you need to go ahead and do it now on the donation or Cash App. To be honest, I prefer Cash App because I can get it right away versus the donation. It takes 48 hours, business days. So it's the weekend. So I won't be able to get it till about Wednesday. So I do prefer Cash App, but You don't have to. If you don't have the means of Cash App, you can just do the website. Yeah, we're going to plan on doing the 22s tonight. All right, let's go ahead and clarify some of these secrets. Starting with the Chariot. In reverse, it makes sense. I'm a runner. Fear of intimacy, I'm running away from this. There's an intensity going on here. I really want to let go. There's some turmoil and fleeting, okay? Turmoil and fleeting. So this is a big problem and a big issue with the Chariot. It's not moving. It's not going forward. It's stuck. In fact, it's not even stuck. It's just going in the opposite direction. Okay? And this is a problem. And instead of the Chariot going forward with you and this person, it seems to be stuck or going backwards. They're hiding from the connection, or it's a lie to you and they're hiding from you. And they're running away from some kind of commitment and intimacy with you, okay? But you'll know if it's about you or the third party, okay? And we're going to see what's going on with that. Let's see the Empress. Let's clarify what's going on with the secret with the Empress. We did Teddy Bear, interested in you, a blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. So this is growing, right? I would like more to happen. All right, this is what it is. I would like more to happen in this connection. Like I said, this could be them secretly wanting and hoping that their third party and them have a deeper connection, or it could be you and them. They're hoping have a deeper connection. You'll know who it is. And let's do the Two of Swords. Yeah? Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Hang on real quick. My nieces need me. I'm coming. Is Danny not better? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. All right. My niece, I'm watching my nieces because my sister-in-law's still recovering, not feeling her best. So she got hurt on the trampoline. Not badly, just sprung her ankle, so a little bit. So I put some ice and got her situated, and I'm back. Okay, my friends. So we left at, yay, hopefully yay, they're interested in making this situation become more. And that's good for you if it's about you. If it's not, that's disappointing news, isn't it? But these are some of the secrets you needed to know. Like I said, who they're dealing with is a Cancerian, a Gemini, or a Taurus. That's who they're dealing with. That's who they want things to kind of grow with. If you want to know more details exactly about your person, specifically with you, I would order a card or two on CashApp for me tonight so I can just get direct towards you so you don't have to assume or wonder. So you'll just know this is exactly how they feel about me or what they want to know. Or excuse me, what you want to know and what you would like exposed. So let's clarify this Two of Swords. We have talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, just talking more, okay? Now, they're riding the fence about this. They have not discussed it, talked about it openly, about the fact that they secretly would like this relationship, whomever this is about, to become more. And this is going to be, well, curiosity on your part, saying, why don't they just reach out? It's not always that easy. Like I said, this message is about secrets. And if it wasn't a secret, you'd already know about it. So this is something you don't know, okay? So they're very much curious about how to start talking to you about this. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, which is Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation and struck by love. I really like that. It's a surprise, and I think it's like help is on the way. Cupid's arrow strikes, and just when someone's down on their luck, it's terrible, right? And it just can't get any worse. It feels like, what a terrible time. Here's Cupid's arrow saying, hey, help is here. Like, have some faith. This is not going to be as bad as you think it is. In fact, right after you get out of this dry spell, right after you get out of this dark night, comes the beautiful awaited Knight of Cups. And we're so happy and we're so excited for this to happen. And this is going to end up being great for the person who's waiting for this. Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Cups. So I have key on a ring. So this is many options and unconventional one-night stand and stringing along. So, kind of a player. I kind of get those player vibes. It's like I'm here, but no promises. Okay? I'm here. I have a this perspective that makes it look really good. But be careful, because where are the real honest to goodness, devotional show of actions? So it's kind of saying, don't trust this Knight of Cups, and just don't trust it, because it's fleeting. It's fleeting. It's not, it's, to be honest, this person goes based on their emotions probably way too much, and that's going to stress you out. Because you don't want this person to solely act out of their heart every single time. You want them to have some logic, and you want them to be dependable, and you want to trust them, and you want to know that when they do something, they stick to it. So we have that kind of a difficulty. And that can be painful. Bottom of the deck, we have twin flames, yin and yang, balance. This is probably out of balance, but we have union and duality and a complement to one another. Polar opposites attract. This person has love for you. Again, the secret is I'm not sure that it's over with this Cancer, Taurus, or Gemini person. I'm just not sure it's over. So they're not ready to jump yet. It's like, I just kind of want to go based on how we're feeling. Spirit, am I on track here with this? Show me a little bit more of this person's secrets. Unawakened. So this isn't quite the most spiritually awakened human being. You know, this twin flame or this lover, this person is not on the same wavelength as you. And perhaps maybe you're not even fully awakened, you know? A lot of people that watch me are not fully awakened, you know? So I've met a lot of people that are just like, oh, I just got into tarot 2 years ago. I'm on the path. I'm on a path of enlightenment. I don't feel healed. I don't feel fully there, but I'm becoming. And, you know, you're still in a state of waking up. So it does mean I'm unawakened, because I'm not fully there yet, but I'm climbing. I'm becoming. So this person goes through probably cycles of where you think they're awake, but then sometimes they go back to sleep spiritually. How do they feel about you? Let's see the truth. How are they really feeling? Cupid's arrows right now. We have a refocus. They're really feeling like they need to get back on track with you. Or they just need to get back on track with your guys' connection and your purpose karmically, perhaps. But they're just like, I need to get refocused and back communicating with talking with my person. Can we please clarify this Knight of Cups, what this could possibly mean? We have high vibrations of love. Lessons being learned. All right. So high vibe. This is a divine connection. I don't think you have a whole lot to worry about. This is the main secret. They just make it sound like it's not working out. I don't want it to work out, but really there's hope. If I can put it in a nutshell, there is hope here. And they're trying to magician you into thinking that there is no hope, whether it's that third party or you, like I said earlier, whoever fits the bill in this reading. But there is hope, even though they're making it sound like there's not. They're making it sound like, nope, we're not going to work it out. We're not going to work on it. There's no way this can be healed. There's no way this can be worked on, but actually it can. And then we have the Ace of Cups. So a divine blessing, and this is security and love, and it's even a helping hand. And look at that, Raquel saw 555. Under that is the King of Cups, which is the master of love. So there's love here wherever they're hiding it. And that's a fact. Look at that, 30 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and end this secret here and leave you with a message from them, just, you know, out of their own mouth, just to direct a message to you. And then we're gonna end this, and I'll be answering your questions. Again, $5 a card, super cheap. You can pay for that right now, Cash App or my website. Go ahead and get your cards. If no one is ready with cards in the next couple minutes, I'll sign off till later when I come back to do the 22s, and then I'm not doing personals. Okay? So this is your chance. I didn't do any first-time people in the readings. I don't always, every video, do first-time people readings. It's only if I announce them. And the reason I didn't is because nobody was live with me when I started. And usually I start my live and I see how many people are waiting. And I'll see 5 or 6 or 7 people waiting. And then as soon as I enter the chat room and I appear live, there's already hi, hellos, and things like that when I get in. In this case, it wasn't. Nobody was waiting. Maybe it's YouTube didn't notify you guys. And then I started talking and pulling cards and nobody was there. So I just got into the reading and nobody was there. If I do a reading before I start, it's because someone's there waiting for me and I have time and I'm shuffling and I can pull a card for them for free and then I can start the reading. But it's not every single time. And it is if someone is in the room. As soon as I get there, they're the first person in there. So that didn't quite happen today. It's probably YouTube's fault. So I'm not blaming you. But that's what was going on. Don't you just love YouTube sometimes? All right, so direct message from you. Okay, so Roswell, I see you got a card. Okay, so you're the first person. Markers, notate down Roswell. Okay. Message from your person. All right. So I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. Okay, so again, we're dealing with secrets. And it's like, I don't plan on disappearing. I do want to get honest with you. Rita, you got a card? Okay, so you're Roswell. Okay, Rita, we got you taken care of. Thank you, honey. All right. And then bottom of the deck here, we have, I'm sorry if I've ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside as well as out. All right, so this person's like, you know, it's not you, it's me. I know that's classic, it's cliche, it's not you, it's me. But really, this person, that's how they feel. You might think it sounds fake, but it's really not. A lot of people feel that way. They're like, I know I'm the one that sabotages. I know I'm the one that gets silent, or I know I'm the one that BS's things around, like, you know, it's me. So they are taking responsibility. They're like, I know it's me. Trying to get clear with being honest. And so they do want to text you. I know that's a thing. This person does really want to reach out via phone. Spirit, can you please guide and direct me with these cards for another direct message from this person who's keeping secrets? All right. Bottom of the deck over here is love. They do love you. Listen, I want to make love to you, which you have never experienced before. I want intimacy in every way possible with you. I just want us to know each other like no one else before us has ever known each other. Your touch, your voice, that really heals me. So you guys have a deep, sweet, loving, affectionate connection. And bottom line, they really appreciate that. They really feel that. And that moves them. I mean, this is a very deep, high vibe connection between the two of you. The next message is spark. Honey, if you thought the spark between us was gone, wrong. This is very much like the Ace of Wands. This person has high attraction to you, high chemistry, high desire, okay? A lot of drive. We have a spark between us, which is undeniable. It's the kind of spark that's visible to everyone else that's around us. You are the miracle that dropped into my life. And I feel like it's for no reason. You just dropped in for no reason. And you lit them up. from within. Look up at the stars tonight and know that I am under the same sky and I'm thinking about you. And I do feel like when this person looks at the moon, you're the person they think about. We don't need to rush this affection, this relationship, or this love, because our love is eternal. That's how they feel. That's like a real, genuine message from them. So they're not in some kind of time race. It's not a race to the clock. Every reading has a warning. And the only warning in this reading is they're based on emotions. And that's scary because it's up and down. Maybe they feel this way today. Are they going to change how they feel tomorrow? You know? It's rough to be in a connection with people like that. All right, so that concludes today's general quick reading. Now I'm going to do Roswell, which I believe is Rita. And you ordered one card, so let's go ahead and get that pulled out for you. Do you want tarot or do you want one of these other oracle messages? Anybody else? You've got minutes to go ahead and pay right now to get your card pulled. So if you want it, go ahead, Cash App or my donation. I didn't do members privates yet. Today's my first day back since my sister-in-law was diagnosed with COVID, and I was at her house and I posted that I was gone. Today's my first day back. So I haven't done any of this privates yet. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm back. Yeah, Doja, you didn't get the email for the invite because I wasn't there. I repeat, I posted a community post that I could not come on. My sister-in-law got sick. I was asked to help. I posted the text message between me and my brother that I had to go to their house and be over there and help. He was at work. So again, I repeat, I was not able to send you any email, and I did not do the private live. That didn't happen. And we didn't finish the 22s yet. I plan on finishing that later tonight. My two nieces are staying the night here at my house. So I'll be home. And I plan on doing that later tonight. Okay. So Rita, did you want these cards? Or did you want, Rita, did you want these cards? Or did you want the traditional tarot? Because you paid for a card, so I just want to know which one you wanted. And anybody else, if you want a card, please come in. Please go ahead and pay right now through Cash App or donation. Hey, Natural Mystic, you have a private and a 22, but I'll pay for one card right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's fine. These are just quick $5 lightning round cards. The Celtic Cross will give you a general reading. This one will answer your question right away. So Rita, okay, so if Spirit's going to guide me to do a reading for you, I want to know just a topic. Because this is more general. This is more love if you already have a significant other. And this is more kind of what's coming. So do you want to know, generally, what's coming in the future with whatever as far as love goes? Do you want to know about you and a specific partner that you are dealing with? Or do you just want a general, be it if it's love, it's love. If it's work, it's work. So look up. Okay. So you want this higher one here? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that one. Okay. Let's do that. Spirit, please guide and direct me what message does Rita need to have from her partner, from her specific person right now? Okay, and then Diana Vickers, you got one? Okay, for Natural Mystic. Okay, thank you, Diana. Okay. Yeah, you can do that, Doja. Oh, she asked if Gary's coming back around. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that. Oh, there it is. Okay. If Gary is coming back around, well, good. Then this should be from Gary. All right. Tiffany Jones, you also have a 5. Okay, so Natural Mystic and Tiffany Jones are also on the list. Thank you, guys. All right. Boom. So we have intensity from Gary right now. As normal, I always give you guys a free bottom of the deck. Okay. So he's really suffering over here in an intense karmic battle. I feel like he's dealing with somebody very karmic and big karmic cycles in his life. Please be patient with me, my process, my growth, and the change that I'm going through. I know I'm coming into my power. I'm definitely making sure that everything is trying to be in alignment so we can be together. And I am definitely striving to sever ties with the karmic person and the karmic situation so I can be done with them. Okay? Now, I know it's intensity. I know the clock is ticking. My feelings for you are extreme, which represents that intensity. Sometimes I feel a lot of pressure. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently, because this is going to help me feel more comfortable to kind of let go and cut those karmic ties and challenges. I need to feel that there's some level of love, cushion, and security in our divine connection. And so, is Gary going to come back in your life? Yes, slowly. That's what this message means. Gary's taking a lot more time than you'd like him to take. I'm definitely hearing 4 months for whatever reason, 4 months for a comeback, 4 months for communication, 4 months for something to happen. I feel like Gary or you is seeing a lot of 444s. This means things are stabilizing, but it is taking time and you're going to need some patience. Whenever pumpkin spice starts to come out at Starbucks, whenever you start seeing pumpkin spice and orange pumpkins and, you know, those fall lattes, believe me, that's going to be around the time when I think that he's going to have some closure with this karmic cycle. That's not too far away, you know, but it's certainly not instant. It's not now. It's not this weekend. It's not this week. And that's the stress of it. I do feel there's a lot of beautiful chemistry. And look at that, 44 minutes. And guess what? Right now, boom, 44 seconds. He's definitely seeing the 4s. That is a death, but it is a stabilization. And I do feel like that's coming very soon. So I want you to get ready, okay? And whatever that means for you, body, mind, spiritually, financially, in every way, get ready. Get ready for Gary to pop back up. Because when he does, and it's not super fast, but when he does, you know, just be prepared for it. And know that he will be coming from a place where he's had closure in so many areas that you've wanted him to have closure. And that's good, and that's growth. And what I'm hearing is a reconnection for the both of you. So a reconnection. Okay? So that's what I have for you, hun. All right. And then Natural Mystic. Did Twin Flame sleep with someone on the last business trip a week or week and half ago? Let's take a look. I'm going to use the traditional tarot for that. You've been waiting and hoping and praying. Yeah, get ready, girl. Get ready. I love to just be ready. Just get ready. Because even though that's your vision board, and you're calling it in with law of assumption, law of attraction. So getting ready is in the energy of expectation. And I think that's the energy that's needed in this intensity. All right. So let's see. Spirit, has this person slept around, slept with somebody for natural mystic? Has this person done this recently, a week ago or a week and a half ago? Was there some kind of intimacy with someone over a business trip? And if you guys don't just want one card, you don't have to just do one. You can do 2 or 3. I just put it out there, $5 a card, okay, guys? So anyways, we have here the 9 of Cups and the Chariot, which to me means big business trip, because it's all about the self, on the move, you know, traveling by plane, train, or, you know, automobile. It's just we're moving, okay? And it's on a journey, and it's victory, and it's alignment. Now, the 9 of Cups is self, it's singleness. It's also self-gratification. I don't know what kind of business trip he was on, Rita. I'm going to keep it real with the vision that I just got and the message I feel I got pulling your cards. And this is what I heard, and this is what I see, and this is what I got from these cards. There was a form of sexual connection with something. I don't feel that it was mutual. What I mean by that, I feel that he might have watched some porn, if you will, on the TV at a hotel room. I also feel that if it wasn't that, he may have gone to a strip club. Okay? So this is where I think some people on business trips, they tend to go out to dinner, and sometimes they meet up, you know, at certain places by taxi or whatever, and they go and they watch a little show. Because I kind of felt like he's sitting there on a special bench. There's all these cups. He's very smug. And he's like, oh, it's for me, and I'm paying for it, right? I'm paying for it. I have the means, I have the money, I have the time, and I have the opportunity. So there could have been a lap dance. There could have been a conversation with a topless woman at a club. There could have been a number exchange. There could have been some grinding. There could have been, you know, let's get together again sometime. Or, you know, I'm getting those kind of vibes, but I'm not getting cheated, slept with someone, took them home, kind of like a prostitution thing or a hookup. I don't feel those vibes, because what I got, and one of the biggest messages I got, was I watched. That's what I heard. Watched. And that's going to stand out to me in this reading. So I feel that's what I feel that was going on a business trip. I watched. Like I said, it could have just been watching from the hotel room, you know, entertainment on TV. All right. There's also these little, you know, websites where you get to interact with somebody visually through a web camera, and you can pay, you know, $20, $40, anything like that. And you can watch that without actually having to meet someone. Okay? So I definitely get the feeling that that's what went on. I believe it because I heard I watched. So I know if you sense something odd or off with his personality with you, if you get the sense that there's something different between the two of you, a secret, some distance, or some odd behaviors, or some weird texts, or you just get that natural psychic intuitive vibe. Something's off. I feel like there's another feminine presence, or I feel like there's another presence in my person's life. What's going on? What is this? That's what it would be. Okay. So that's what I have. All right. So yeah, guys, the only readings we did in July was the 11/11. Then we did the questions. We answered private questions for people that were live for the members. And then we started the 22s, but I didn't get to because I had an emergency. I posted that and I'm so sorry. So we did all together miss it. So no one missed it personally. We're all doing that again later tonight. I have my nieces over here at the house with me. I'm home and I'm able to do it. So no one's going to miss out on that. And we are going to take care of it. All right. All right. So let's get into Transformation Queen. You had a specific question. And what is that? What would you like to know? You paid for a card, and I would like to know if you want to use tarot, or you would like to get a message from this person from here, okay? Or you would like just one of these little future telling upcoming event situation messages. What are you looking for, TQ? Hey, Witchy Sabrina. Oh, it's a few comments back. Okay, let me go look. Sorry about that, honey. When I look at the cards, I kind of miss out on some of your guys' messages. I'm so sorry. So TQ, you have, I met LJ. Okay, all right. But I don't like him and I don't want to get to know him. And I don't know why. This behavior is not me, Steph. Ooh. All right. So you met someone, but you're not into it. So let's kind of see what the energy is between you and LJ. And I feel called to pick this deck for that. This is a good one. I feel called. Spirit, what is going on for TQ that she's just not feeling this guy, LJ? She just doesn't want to know more. It's something, okay, so my intuition is saying it's something about him. There's something off about him, girl. Your spirit, your higher self is like, there's a red flag. You don't know what it is because you're open and you want to call in love and you want to call someone in. But there's obviously something spiritually that's creating a block, which is not like you because you're open. So let's see what's going on. What is your spirit trying to kind of tell you? So we have the butterfly and the golden mirror. Oh, he could be a little bit of a narcissist. You know what's weird about these narcissists, girl, and you know it because you've been through it. They love bomb. They love bomb you, and it's too good to be true, right? It's like just tons of, I want to know more about you. I'm fully into you. I just want more and more and more. And you're just like, yeah. And you're like, it's a little bit alarming because you're like, this doesn't feel organic. It feels very much like a plot. Like you're trying to get to me because there's something you want, you know? So you feel that narcissistic kind of red flag, but you're trying not to see it. Your spirit's like, I don't want to see it. Okay? I don't want to see it. I met someone. I'm glad. I don't want to see it. I just want to have a good time. Like I want to have a connection. But he might be a little bit self-absorbed, honey. And you're just like, damn it. Why are all the good ones like this? You know, where are the good ones? Why do I keep running into these people with game? And I will say the empaths, the sweethearts, the good women, the nurturers, the love givers, they are targets. And it's because you're so nice and you're so good and you have high vibe energy. You've got a great aura. You're a good woman. You're a good mother. You're a good this and that, fill in the blank. You got a lot of good things going on with you. And these guys that look for, all this attention, honey, boy, do they seek it out. And they're like this, as soon as you give them a nibble, that you're interested in them, that you care about them, that you're a good person, it's like they're sharks with blood in the water. And so you hate that, unfortunately, you attract people like this, but don't worry, we all do. I'm guilty. I know a lot of the girls on here are guilty for attracting men and some women with game like no other. They just spit it. Oof. Everything they touch is Midas's touch. It's all gold. They're opening car doors. They're love bombing. They're massaging. They're filling your eyes with stars. They're filling your heart with hopes. Passions. So, anyways, I think your spirit is just warning you because you're so used to falling in love, and love is great, and I love falling in love. That's the best feeling in the world. That we tend to block out, the saying, love is blind. So your higher spirit's not a fool. And it's saying, listen, Linda, listen, you may not be onto it, but I'm onto it. And you got to trust your inner spirit. You've already got past somebody like this. We've already evolved. We've already gone to the next phase. This person has not evolved to that phase. So you're looking for more of a high vibe, high spiritual person versus I've been there and I've done that with guys like you. And that's what he represents. That smelling good, looking good, acting good kind of person. And it's a big red flag for you. And anyways, the butterfly is, you've evolved, you're in the next phase, you're healing your inner child and you're releasing the past. And you know what? You attracted, unfortunately, another person to come and test you. And this is your karma saying, honey, did we learn? We did, huh? We learned. Okay, we're not going to replay that message. So I think you're already sensing, it's nice to meet you. I had a good time. But this doesn't quite fit the bill of what I'm looking for. My spirit needs to feel what's going on. My spirit needs to feel that you're good because the outside doesn't matter anymore. I need to feel the high vibe on the inside, and I'm getting red flags. And this is trust your intuition. So that's what I got for you, TQ. I think that's why things are feeling a little bit weird for you. That's what I got. Okay, girl? And I love you. Dang, at least you're meeting people, Good for you. Even if it's nothing. The fact is that you're opening your heart, you're opening your mind, and you're putting yourself out there. You're swimming in the ocean where other people are scared. And yeah, there's some sharks in the ocean, but you're careful. And now you know how to avoid the sharks. Now you know how to get out of trouble with the sharks. And you're out there looking for the fish in the sea, okay? And you're going to find one. May not be this one, but you're going to find one because you put yourself out there. So I'm just proud of you. Just proud of you for doing that and loving yourself. And that's great. You are that butterfly. You are literally the transformation queen. All right. Love you, girl. Marcus, Lovesy has one card. Okay, great. Lovesy, what is your question, honey? What is it you wanted to know? And let's see what deck you want me to pick. Do you want tarot? Do you want a message from your person, or you just kind of want a general kind of what's going on energy? So let's take a look. See if Lovesy put a question. I always miss them when I don't read it. Let's see. Oh, TQ, you think I'm on point? Yay, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, you feel like he's fake, and I told him in a nice way, I don't want him. And he keeps coming. Yeah, narcs don't like to be turned down. He's not used to it. So stay strong, honey. You did good. I'm right here with you. You got this. You go ahead and say no. No, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, but no, thank you. All right. And I didn't see Lovesy's question markers. Honey, where's Lovesy? Okay. Have you guys seen a really good movie? I want you guys, if you had a chance, you guys ever watch Touched by an Angel? I love the show Touched by an Angel. But there's this really cute actress. I love her. She's the grandma on on there. I can't think of her name. But she's in a movie called Keeping Secrets. And I think it's on Freevee or some other weird channel. But I want you guys to watch it. Okay? Because it's cute. Well, you don't have to listen to me. But I cried. I just cried my little heart out. I was vacuuming and cleaning and I was just crying. Watching that movie with the girls. And it's a family movie. It does have some racial, tension. Because it's based in like the 1940s or 50s. But it just made me cry and cry and cry. I love that show. So I recommend it to you guys if you're looking for a movie. If you like that kind of stuff. If you don't like that, you don't want to watch it. Natural Mystic, you said run. Lovesy, why me? The second one. Okay, so you want to know why you. Oh. Markers, who looks like Jennifer Love Hewitt? Lovesy? All right. Witchy Sabrina. Oh, you got 25. Okay, girl. We got Witchy. Thank you, Witchy. I love it. All right. Yeah, girl, that made me cry. All right. So why you, girl? I feel like I want to do this one, Lovesy. Excuse my nails, guys. I haven't had time for nothing. Taking care of kids and my sister-in-law, my house, and my family. I just, I haven't had them done since my birthday, so I'm so sorry. But anyways, let's focus here. So, Lovesy, why you, of all people, to go through what you've gone through? Witchy Sabrina, 69, 11, 11. I love it. I like the 69, girl. All right, Lovesy, why you, of all people, right? Why you? Let's take a look. Spirit, guide me to Lovesy. We need to know. Why her? We just need some clarity. Why? Out of anyone in the world, why her? Listen, Lovesy, something's coming to my mind, and I'm just going to tell you, you've been having kind of what feels like karmic luck since elementary school. I feel like you've just noticed something about you with karmic luck since elementary. Like that just hit me. Maybe that was your awakening. Maybe that was when you just started to notice something very spiritual about yourself or the world. But it hit you then, and it's been a long journey. It's been a long time, but you are on this karmic journey, but you've been kind of aware of it since then. So let's see what the cards say. We have abundance. Okay. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, and blessings. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you saw that? Working downtown and the Renaissance Festival days? Well, you saw some pictures, huh? Well, I was a looker. I was a looker. I'm older now, Markers, as we've all seen. This being said, Lovesy, the ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, preparing for a new phase. What I feel with the money is, karmically, you've had to pay your dues. You've been hitting hard walls since elementary school, just difficult, hard walls. And you know what? This is going to push you forward. I want you to know why you've been through what you've been through is because you're about to hit abundance. This is ascending and abundance. You are about to hit a level of cash flow. You've been manifesting it for a long time. I'm also hearing that you might be the first millionaire in your family. You might be the first entrepreneur in your family. You might be the first to marry well in your family. I don't know. But you might be the first. And that might be something you knew since you were young, but you're about to, this positive mindset that you've had, that you're going to be more, that you're going to have more, that you're going to be more successful, that you're going to come out of what I feel was some kind of box, some kind of fenced in energy. You're coming out of that, and you are leaving a lack mentality. You're leaving lack and little and less than. And the reason why you is because it's just one more karmic slap in the face, one more karmic put down, one more karmic milestone, one more step on the karmic staircase, if you will, to get to where you need to be. This has all been about leveling up. So the reason why you is because this has built character. It's built strength. It's built a business mindset, or a career-oriented or successful entrepreneurship, or just a positive mindset to create wealth and live wealthy and have much. And you are going to go above and beyond what you grew up knowing, okay? You are coming from a place that wasn't the silver spoon, but you're going to be able to provide that for yourself. And you're learning how to expand. Everything that you've done and everyone that you've been with was just a stepping stone. And so you're transcending, and you're preparing for a union with somebody that is more affluent and somebody that has more money. I just have to be blunt. You are preparing to go into a union with somebody that's financially a lot more capable than anyone else you've been with. And you are preparing to be living a lifestyle that is separate from your karmic lifestyle that you've been used to. So this is a step up and a level up. So if you're ever wondering, why have I been going through what I've been going through? I want you to look at yourself and say, you know what, honey? We paid our karmic dues. We went through those rough times. I went through those rough relationships. I went through those rough moments of life because I paid my karmic dues, and now I'm ready to step up into abundance. That's the mindset I'm in. So whatever you do, wherever you're going, whoever you speak to, whoever you connect with, whoever you end up being with, and all of the above, it's taking you to a whole nother level. Now, this is going to pop off very soon. We're talking September. What is that? Is that Labor Day? No. Is it? That the balloons go off around Labor Day? Somewhere around there, you're about to see some big changes in your life financially. So keep an eye out on that. All right. Well, thank you so much. You're going to come into some money. You deserve it. You've been through enough karma. Okay? Witchy Sabrina, what questions do you have, honey? You get 5 cards, so I just really want to know, is it about whatever you deserve to know? Witchy, you are gorgeous. Girl, no. Maybe the face, but the body, what happened? 40 is what happened. I don't even know, like, who am I from 4 years ago? What my body, like, I need to work out, guys. I'm not even playing. And it's really hard at this age. Your knees start popping. I have back issues. I'm like, oh, hell no. I need to be looking much better than this. This is my rebirth. Anyways, let's take a look. So, witchy. All right, Steph, I released my song Serenity. It's going to be up on over 150 music streaming stores within 5 days. Oh, okay. I would like to know if Serenity by Sabrina is going to do well. Yes, let's take a look. Doja, did I miss you, honey? Oh, I'm so sorry, because you paid on the website and not Cash App. I'm sorry. You know, Cash App gives me an alert, and it shows like a drop-down bar, so I see people, and I accidentally was putting them in order on the list, and I didn't know about the website one. I'm so sorry. You'll be right after Sabrina. All right, so let's see. Is Serenity going to do well? All right, I want to do, let's see. I want to do the Unicorn Oracles. And I want to do these ones. I want to do tarot. Which ones do I want to do? I want to do, yeah, this tarot. All right. Let's do that. Yep. All right, show me Serenity for Witchy Sabrina. Is Serenity going to do well? Serenity going to do well? Serenity going to do well? Nope, it's that one. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Archangel Michael, number 16. I'm grateful for my strength and the courage of Archangel Michael. He brings into my life. Took a lot of courage to put that out there. To put yourself out there like that, put your music out there, to be vulnerable, to be judged, to be watched. I mean, that's a lot of courage. Spirit says, I know that it was difficult for you to put it out, but you put it out, you got it done, and it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. Whenever the angels are on your side like that, it's always worth it. Bottom of the deck here is gentleness. Look at the peace and the calm. Look how they're both orange and yellow. Doesn't that just scream sacral and solar plexus chakra to you? The strength and the confidence. Again, just really just all talking about that courage. It was so difficult. It was so hard. What I see more than anything is Leo energy, and we're tapping into Leo season. Not in Vedic, but tropical. So that is good timing. And it's even going to follow Vedically into the late August and then going into September. So Leo season's gonna be good for you. That's always a good positive. You're a Leo in Vedic? Okay, good. Yeah, this is going to be a good positive move because it's Leo in tropical and it's going to be Leo in Vedic. So it's like back to back Leo energy, and that's great for releasing and getting attention, putting yourself out there and being seen and being known. Spirit, how's this song going to do? You guys look great. Look at that, girl. Number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, girl. Elevation of money, an overseas trip, and a completion of phases. I love the elevation of money. To me, that's getting attention. That's getting seen. That's being heard. You know, that's being discovered. That's being successful. And the angels are here supporting you, with you. So I feel very good and very positive about your song being released. Guess what? We just said your song being released. Look at that. Release. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? And the number 28 goes to the number 10. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. The angels are with you. Look at that. Okay? So let me tell you, this is a divine guidance. This is divine timing. This is what was supposed to happen. This is part of your karma. It may seem like it was all by chance and just going with the flow, but honestly, it's your purpose. It's part of your path. It's part of your destiny. And look at that, your birthday's on the 28th. That's a big sign. Oh, girl. Then you got receive. Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, and receive. Girl, you're going to receive recognition. You're going to receive money. Okay? So recognition and money. Be open to receiving goodness and abundance. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. You're going to be recognized. You're going to do very well. Let's see the tarot. The Emperor in reverse. Interesting. A controlling person's going to try to control you, but they're not going to be able to do it. The World card in the reverse. It's not over. There was somebody that told you you're never going to make it. It's never going to be anything. Don't bother. What a waste of time. You know, this could be a father. It could be a masculine energy in your life, whoever it was. Could be your ex. Yeah, there you go. Somebody that thought they had say or control. They don't. And in the end, they don't have control. Your dream didn't die. It's not over. It's not too late. It was never too late. It's all in destiny's hands. Okay? So this person that was telling you that it could never be anything and give up and throw the towel in and just leave it alone, they were wrong. Because I believe you're going to have success. Okay? 6 of Wands, letter or news is coming and there's victory. So I do feel like this is your moment to boast. This is your moment to say, look at me, look what I did. You are going to have some success. You are going to receive some money. You are going to receive some recognition. Good things are going to come to you through this. It is part of your destiny. Maybe it took a long time to be fulfilled, to be realized, but it doesn't matter. It's here now. It's here now. And the cards are saying, who cares? I need you to be happy and feel like you have victory and success. You're going to receive good news and you're going to get good numbers. I'm sure it's not going to be Britney Spears good numbers, you know. It's not going to be J-Lo good numbers, you know, because those people have publicity on their side. But as far as becoming famous in your own right, putting yourself out there as an independent artist, and as far as we have social media today, you know, TikTok, YouTube, other means, look at all these famous people. There's so many famous singers, so many famous songs that we all know and love because they put themselves out there. They did it by themselves. They didn't need big publicists. They didn't need to have big contracts. They didn't need any of that. They just did it. And I feel like that could be you. I feel like you could get some good recognition doing your own thing the way you're doing it. And I think something very good is going to come. And I do feel there's a level of abundance about it. So expect to be receiving some money. And it is money. I'm just going to keep it real. This is money. This is money. I'm serious. Expect to receive some money. The naysayers and the people that want to be controlling over you, they're going to lose. You're going to win. And people are going to eat their words. People are going to eat some nice big pieces of crow pie once they see you doing better and well and happy. Okay? And that's it. Oh, you have another one. Okay, so what other card do you want? Thank you, Witchy. What kind of other, do you want another message? You want to know if Keith is watching and will he reach out? Okay, let's see. Let's do a tarot. All right, Spirit, can you guide and direct me and show me through this tarot? Is Keith watching and is he going to reach out? Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Wands, which to me is at home. At home, in the comfort of his own home, comfort of his own space. And then we have the 3 of Cups. which is friends, circles, good times, gatherings, celebrations. I do believe he's watching. I don't think he's the only one. I think his sisters or friends, close people are watching as well. Okay, I think people are watching. This is relations, circles, groups. Maybe he's surrounded by good friends. Maybe he's surrounded by people that are close to him, you know, where he hangs his hat, where he sleeps, where he winds down for the day. And there is this watching you. There is this celebration of look and showing off. Look at who I have. Look at who's in my life. So yeah, I do think Keith is able to watch. Keep an eye on you. Maybe just watch you at home. Okay? Keeping an eye on you. Perhaps Keith is telling people who live around you to keep an eye on you. Also, could be a friend, could be a sibling, family member, a neighbor. Keep an eye on my witchy Sabrina, okay? Keep an eye on her, all right? So even if he's not able, I'm keeping an eye on you, even if I can't keep a physical eye on you. But there is this, you know, I'm watching you, not in a creepy way, but from a phone or from a computer or something like that. You know, there could be, I'm able to watch through the lens of somebody else, perhaps. Or this is, I'm able to watch you by getting messages from someone who I said to keep an eye on you from. But I do feel that Keith does keep this mutual line of communication open to kind of see what you're doing and have that little bit of spying going on in a good way. This is not in a weird, toxic, spy hunter kind of way. This is just, I do want to keep an eye on you. I do care about you also. I do love you. And I want to reunite with you. And dare I say, this is even, I would love to marry you. I would love to share life with you. Queen of Cups, there may be some testing. Some testing of your love, testing of your loyalty, testing of your personality, if you're honest and truthful kind of person. But yeah, there's some watching of you for sure. And that's what I got. All right, Doja Sal, let's go ahead and do you. All right. Oh, Witchy, I love you, girl. You're very sweet. All right, Doja, what is your question? This concludes the lightning $5 cards. Everyone else, the 22s are off the table as well. Those are done. Those are pre-bought, paid for, and I will be continuing those later. We can try to get them all done later tonight, but if we can't, we'll at least get half done. Everyone else, you are going to have time on, I believe, the 30th to get your $44 reading, the end of the month. So all the members, you get your $44. It's a large reading. It involves 13 cards. So if you're a member on my website, it's free. For everyone else, it's $44. Remember, the basic members do not get the $44 end of the month reading. That reading is only included for ultimate members. Okay? So it's not free and included for all members, just ultimate. But for everyone else, it is $44. And that will be available on the 30th. All right, Doja, do you have a specific question? Okay, so I intentionally had communication reset. Ooh, would like to know what his Sani next move. What is his next move? Okay. So let's take a look. What is his next move? I feel like I want to use these cards. I'm not feeling like a good vibe about the others. What is his next move for Doja, Spirit? So we have strive. I've grown up, Doja, since our last encounter. I feel like you've got this before for some reason. I don't know. But I have been working on myself to be better and to be the better person whom you can be proud of. And then we have insecure. You treat me better, Doja, than I've ever been treated. You and I know that I know you want to give me everything. I really do want that. But I am still struggling with my fears. And I feel like I'm not quite there yet, that I'm not good enough for you. And it's my own security kind of holding me back. So honestly, Doja, his next move is growing. I know it seems slower than dang molasses, but he wants you. He wants to be with you, and he loves you, and he cares about you. The moves that he's making to be with you are slow as heck. And I think you're feeling the stress because you're just like, where's this big move? You know, I really want to see him put himself into my life. He's really hurting on self-worth. And he's just not there. And I think that's creating some kind of a block, which doesn't open the door for you guys to have that union moment. And it needs to get unblocked, you know? And I feel that the way to unblock this connection is for you to start feeling really good about yourself, really worthy, really happy, really positive, reading more novels, reading more books, beautifying your environment. I just feel like that's going to give you a feeling of high self-value. That is going to attract your partner to be in that momentum as well with you and be in that I want to take care of myself mood. And I just think he's definitely in that mood. He's taking care of himself. He's striving hard. He's really working on it. But he's going to need you to kind of, you know, do your own thing too. And you get there and just focus on that because he's definitely trying. So I feel like this is going to be you, focused, reading books, getting educated, bettering yourself, feeling good about your life, feeling good about your environment. And that is going to trigger him to work harder to be better for you. So his next move is to follow you. His next move is to be in your footsteps. Because as you step away and up, he's going to be stepping away and up. So he's right behind you. He's not there, but he's right behind you and he's chasing you. I guess that's his next move, is to pursue you in some way. And he's not going to give up. He is going to keep pursuing. He knows you're worth it. He just doesn't feel very good about himself. So, oh, Doja, that's exactly what you're doing. This is great. And that's the plan. Okay, well, it's working. So his next move is to follow you, Doja. That's his next move. And I'm glad you did whatever this communication reset is, because that's going to help him to step up, because he does need to be better. And you stepping up and going, this isn't good enough for me, is great moves, and it's going to definitely help him step up in that area. So yeah, that's his next move, girl, to follow you. So he ain't going nowhere, not in my card's opinions. He's not stepping off. He will pursue, and that is the next move he's going to make. So even though you're doing you, you know, you have a little puppy dog right behind you, okay, striving to be better, to fit what you need. No calls, no email, no calls. Yeah, well, he's going to follow. And again, he's just been quiet because he's been insecure. You know, I don't know why people act like DICKSs when they're the ones causing the problem. I don't know why they tend to be more of a DICK instead of an earth angel or a savior. Why do they cause more grief? Why can't they just be good, you know, and just step up? Like, that's the answer. But for whatever reason, they just act a fool. And anyways, you stepping away is definitely going to create the good vibe that you want. And that's what I see. He thinks about you a lot at night, by the way. And maybe you're feeling that too late at night. But at night, it really does hit him about you. And really missing you. Missing a connection with you. It's like it's easy to be busy in the day and not think about someone. But yeah, it just hits him at that time. The insecurity comes from me not reaching out. Yep. And that's good. He's feeling very vulnerable. Why you're not reaching out? Good. Let him be insecure. He should be. And you're going to step up and he's going to step up. That's good. Well, I'm proud of you, girl. And thank you so much. I love you and I'm here and I've got lots of answers to give you guys the more you want to know. Look out for the 30th. We're going to be doing that $44 reading. You can always pay ahead of time or you can join and be an ultimate member and get all the other free bonuses with your purchase and just receive that for free. So it's up to you guys. All right. Well, I love you. I'm signing off for right now and I'll see you guys later tonight. Later tonight, okay, after I get everyone to bed, so I can catch up on some of those 22s. We may not be able to do them all, but we will get some of them done. So if you want to see me live, just look out for me later, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you later. So remember, this is a journey, not a destination. You guys just keep swimming, and thank you for watching me. I'll see you later. Please subscribe. Please like if you haven't, and I look forward to the next video. Bye, guys. Bye, Markers. Bye, Witchy. Oh, bye, Ling. Bye, Doja and TQ. Bye, girl. Bye, Ellen. So beautiful. You guys are awesome. Markers, you're still handsome. I saw your picture. All right. All right. I'll see you guys later. Oh, yeah, you can write your question down here on the comments of the video. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Bye-bye.